This week's episode showcases the Headwaters 50, a 50-mile, 5,700 vertical foot climbing route that starts in Stewart, Virginia, and ends up in Woolwine, traveling across the base of the Blue Ridge Mountains, up and over Squirrel Spur Mountain, across the Blue Ridge Parkway, riding the saddle of Belcher Mountain, descending Belcher Mountain into the valley of Woolwine. This is a spectacular ride for the advanced cyclist. Starting at Dehart Park in Stewart, you'll travel south on Route 8 and turn right on the classic and favorite Dobbins Road. Take Dobbins Road to almost the very end, turning right onto Hooker's Creek Road. This is a short gravel section that will eventually lead to Ararat Highway, with another short section that takes you into the beautiful valley of Kibler Valley off of Kibler Valley Road. As you'll see throughout this episode, the scenery along this route is absolutely amazing. We did this ride on a Friday afternoon, and throughout the 50-mile ride, we may have seen 30 cars. That is something that is unheard of in today's times. I'll put a GPX file in the description of this video. I encourage you to download the GPX file and travel to Patrick County and explore this route. One thing that is a little different about this route than others is to avoid riding on the busy and dangerous Route 8. We do set up shuttle. We start at Dehart Park and shuttle at the intersection of Route 8 and Lone Ivy Road in Woolwine. It's not but about 8 to 10 miles apart from each other, but it makes for a much safer adventure for 7-year-old Nino.
Hey everybody, this is Nino. Do me a favor and click that subscribe button. Thank you.
Like Nino said, hit subscribe. Like the video, share it with your friends, and if you come up here and take on this route, let us know what you think. While on Squirrel Creek Road, Nino had a mechanical with his rear derailleur. This prevented him from being able to use his easiest gear. So during the ascent of Squirrel Spur Mountain, which is over 1,000 foot of climbing, and the rest of the climb along the Blue Ridge Parkway into Belcher Mountain Road, Nino was unable to use his easiest gear. As you see him ascend Squirrel Spur Mountain, notice his cadence and how strong his legs have become even at 7 years old. Even for those of you who are not cyclists, you'll appreciate this story. At about this point in the ride, Nino was riding up Squirrel Spur behind his mom. Nino found the climb to be so easy that he started talking about random things. If you know Nino, you know how he talks about random things all the time. He was talking so much and asking so many questions that his mom begged him to leave her so that she could breathe and continue to climb and suffer on her own, because he was worrying her to death trying to talk. If you ever get the privilege to ride with Nino, you'll be amazed at how easy he makes some of the hardest hills for grown-ups look. One of Nino's favorite things about having a YouTube channel is impacting other people. While at a race outside of Charlottesville, Virginia, he was approached by an individual, a grown-up, who told him that his son was racing in the particular race because he had heard of Nino and watched some videos, and it motivated his son to get out and race. The kid was much older than Nino, but knowing that Nino could do it encouraged his child to do it. If there's a similar story, or it's motivating you, whether you're a child or not, to get out and ride or participate in an event, please drop Nino a comment and let him know. He reads every comment on all the videos. Nino and I want to thank you for watching the video and hope that it encourages you to get out and ride your bike and enjoy nature. Enjoy the rest of the video. But what's coming up is the gnarly descent down Belcher Mountain. Most cyclists look forward to downhills, but this is a hair-raising descent on an old gravel road full of ruts, bumps, rocks, loose gravel, sharp turns, and near 20-degree descending at times. By the time you get to the end, your rotors are hot and your hands are numb from the pain of holding your brakes. This was Nino's first descent, and when he got to the bottom, he was grinning ear to ear and aching from his head to his toe. It was actually pretty funny to watch. If you hit subscribe, click notifications so that you get the next video as Nino continues to train for the Appalachian Journey, which is in Floyd County the first weekend of April. Nino and I will be competing in the duo men category. And I anticipate that Nino will be the youngest competitor to ever complete the 70-mile race. To be honest with you, I think he can do it now, but we're training to make sure that he does it with ease. Follow along and send some encouraging words, and watch Nino as he begins this year's mountain bike race season, with the highlight being the 2025 National Championship in Roanoke, Virginia. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.